Nicole Solis, and I am a mother from Rhode Island who was sued by the teachers union simply because I wanted to know what my kindergartner would be learning in school.
Oh, wow.
And here's how this happened. I asked to see the curriculum, and my school told me I had to submit a public records request. The curriculum wasn't posted online, and it wasn't available in a school district. Then I asked them if they were teaching gender theory, and they told me that they don't call children boys and girls, and they embed the values of gender identity into every classroom, including kindergarten, and they didn't want to answer any of my questions further. They told me that they would communicate with me only through public records requests, and that is the only way I could get my questions answered. And when I did submit the public records request that they told me to submit, and I submitted hundreds because I had hundreds of questions, my school board then put my name on the agenda of a public school board meeting held a public school board meeting to discuss suing me for submitting the request that they told me to submit. In a 5-hour-long school board.
Yo, shout out to this mom, man, because she is doing what I tell a lot of moms to do. Man, fuck that. Fight, speak up, man. Screw this. Listen, man, shout out to them teachers out there that do their jobs, that, you know, out here, they got a passion for teaching, and they, you know, they find ways, because there's some badass kids out here, right? And then some of these kids don't deserve the respect and the compassion that some of these teachers do have for them. But there are teachers out here that do give a about these kids, right? But in the same breath, there's teachers that don't. And that's something that I speak on a lot. But shout out to this mama, right? Because me as a parent, as y'all know, I got the petition to try to put cameras in each and every one of these classrooms, right? In each and every one of these schools, worldwide, nationwide, right? So, I mean, I have my own little issue. I've been threatened with the school union. Don't let that shit fear you. I mean, don't let them put fear on you. Don't be scared of no teachers union. Speak up. Listen, man, I'm living proof that you can fight against the school district and that you could try to get some things changed. Like, I almost lost my son due to the negligence of the school. You see where I'm coming from? And I kept fighting. They really tried to put fear into me. But that was my child. Y'all was telling me that y'all was about to sit here and charge my child with a felony for defending himself. And then a teacher that sat here and didn't do her job right and thought she was somebody from the streets, instead of dealing with the situation right, she ended up in a rumble with my son. I mean, a lot of people know my story is out there. That's what made me start this channel, fighting for my son, fighting for the kids that get bullied, you know, justice for these kids, because these kids got rights. And guess what? The school district just sits here and stomps on all their rights. Facts. Where I gotta come back to the stream here. Facts, Ms. B. They have been working hard to get this. To get to this point. They have laws in place, the whole nine. They raised their flag on George Floyd's back. Government agenda allegedly. Children are being targeted. Yes, and the children have been targeted. If y'all go to Netflix, I don't know if it's still on there. They're the first ones to come out with that movie called Where is Wednesday? Or What Happened to Wednesday, right? And if y'all look at that, it's kind of like what they really want to do here. For real. Like, pay attention to that movie. Where is What Happened to Wednesday? Or is it What Happened to Monday? It's one of the two names. I'm sorry. Yo, but the children have been and always will be the target. They're the purest things out here. Like I keep telling people, man, we're not born knowing how to steal, how to lie, how to cheat, how to kill, how to hate, and how to look, you know, how to be racist. We're not. Those are all taught. Those are all learned behaviors. Yo, that third flow is really about to kick in. So I'm about to do a couple more videos and I'm going to end this live, y'all. Because I really felt like crap. Like, I don't know, like, what the heck I'm allergic to? Well, I'm allergic to something. Shit is irking me.
Board meeting. They openly debated my moral character, my political motivations. They said that I was causing chaos, wreaking havoc, harming the district, harming children. One school board member even said she felt unsafe and started to cry because, as you see, I'm really scary standing here right now. And They really just tarred and feathered me for asking questions. And they had never met me before. And this was the first school board meeting that I had ever been to in my life. They wanted to send a message to other parents that if you ask questions, they will come after you. Well, at the end of this meeting, they decided that they wouldn't sue me for asking questions because they never intended on actually suing me. They just wanted to publicly humiliate me in a school board.
And they will try that. Listen, when I was trying to get help for my son, the school district, the dean of the school district of Philadelphia, he had me, going everywhere. When I'm telling you that I was going from place to place, trying to get this, done for my son, and they wasn't helping me, they'll fuck with you, right? To try to get you to quit. But man, I wasn't quitting, man. Not when it comes to your child. You don't ever quit, You keep fighting.
Board meeting that was a show trial. And when that happened, then the teachers union, the largest teachers union in the country, the NEA, did file a lawsuit against me to bully me and harass me with frivolous litigation and to send a message to other parents that if you ask questions about public education, they will come after you.
Yep.
And I'm here so that this doesn't happen to any other parent in America.
Speak up.
I'm still in litigation for almost 2 years with the teachers union. I still don't have my answers. But what I do know is that my school district and my teachers union didn't want to just hide the curriculum from me. They wanted to ruin my life just for asking for it. And I don't want that to happen to any other parent in America. My name is Nicole Solis, and I am a...
It's crazy. Y'all don't peep it, right? Like, for a lot of parents have to sit here and get deep background checks in order to sit here, right? And be in a child's classroom. I don't know how it is in your city or in your state, right? But here in Philadelphia, it's like that. For you to be in your child's classroom just to observe how his or her day is going. Like, if your child comes and tells you this is happening and you go over there and tell them, look, listen, man, I would like to, be in this classroom so I could, observe what's going on because my child is saying this is happening. You need a deep background. But yet, these teachers get away with the crimes they commit in these schools. They get a tap on the shoulder when they commit a crime or they do some shit. But as a parent, right, you need a deep background check. Why aren't they doing that with these teachers? Maybe because they're not doing them deep background checks. Because what's crazy is, right, a lot of these teachers seem like they have either addiction problems or they have some type of mental health problem. How y'all don't know about this? Man, if you know why I'm saying what I'm saying, you know. Like, it goes deep when it comes to these teachers in these schools and much more. But shout out to those teachers out there that are real teachers.